Throughout history, humans have looked to the sky and felt something looking back. But what if it's not just something? What if it's someone? A specific intelligence, a weaver of fate, a strategist waiting for you to pick up the phone. Welcome to the verified unknown. We don't give you the answers. We give you the evidence and let you decide for yourself. Today, we are diving into the archaeology of the soul. We are asking the question that has haunted mystics, warriors, and artists for millennia. Could you have a deity looking over you right now? And more importantly, how do you find out who it is? Forget the Hollywood thunderbolts. We are looking for the subtle signature, the patterns, the recurring dreams, the irrational pull toward a culture you've never visited. This isn't about religion. This is about resonance. Let's follow the threads. Carl Jung called them archetypes, universal blueprints buried in your subconscious. The ancients called them gods. The truth? They are the same doorway. Let's look at the evidence of your personal psychological fingerprint. Scenario A. You value justice above all else. You hate bullies. You love the structure of law, but you also hold a secret well of rage. The evidence points to Ares or Sekhmet, the warrior, the protector who doesn't just want peace, they want victory. Scenario B. You are the weaver. You connect people. You are obsessed with crafts, strategy, or writing code. You notice the number 5 and spiders keep crossing your path. The evidence points to Athena or Neith, the strategist, the one who doesn't act rashly, but weaves the web before the fly gets trapped. Scenario C. You are drawn to the threshold, the cemetery, the twilight, the keys, and the crossroads. You're comfortable where others are afraid. The evidence points to Hecate or Odin, the psychopomp, the guide who walks between worlds. You see, the gods don't usually shout, they whisper. The irrational fear of the ocean. That might not be trauma. It might be a call from Poseidon to confront the depths. The obsession with the moon during your darkest hour. That is Selene or kin knocking. Now, before we go deeper into the web of evidence, if you are feeling that pull, that strange sense of recognition right now, you need to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We are mapping the invisible world, and you don't want to miss the next piece of the puzzle. Also, drop a cuss or a cuss in the comments below if you already suspect who might be calling you. Let's see who the collective is hearing from today. All right, let's move to the hard evidence. The synchronicities. Here is the verified methodology. This isn't guessing, this is divergent detection. Step 1, the 7-day open call. Do not pray, do not ask for anything. Simply light a single white candle in a dark room. Sit in silence for 10 minutes and mentally state, whoever has claimed to me, show me your signature. Step 2, document the anomalies. For the next week, document anything that feels statistically improbable. Do you keep seeing owls in the daytime? That is Athena testing your perception. Are you suddenly obsessed with crows or the number 9? That is Odin moving in the shadows. Are you finding feathers in places they cannot logically be? That is a messenger from Mart or the Morrigan weighing your truth. Step 3. The reaction test. Here is the most important evidence. Research the deity you suspect. Read the myths, especially the uncomfortable ones. If you read the myth of Arachne and the spider, and you feel pity for Arachne but respect for Athena, that tells you one thing. If you read it and feel rage against Athena, that tells you another. The myth is a mirror. Your reaction is the data. Let's look at the evidence for 3 real seekers. Vignette 1. The architect. She was a Leo sun, Capricorn rising. She loved order but craved drama. She found the number 5 everywhere. She thought she was a child of chaos. But the evidence showed precision, not chaos. She performed the open call and dreamed of a golden spear. She found Athena, not as a warrior, but as the architect of her life. The result? Her anxiety vanished. She had a blueprint, not a burden. Vignette 2. The poet. He was drowning in emotions. He kept pulling the Moon Tarot card. He felt his shadow was monstrous. He looked for a harsh god, but the evidence showed he needed the liminal. He called to the unknown and awoke with the taste of honey and pomegranate in his mouth. He found Hades and Persephone, not as figures of death, but of transformation. He stopped fearing the dark and started mining it. Vignette 3. The Healer. She was surrounded by nature. Squirrels would approach her. She felt a hum in the soil. She ignored it as mundane. But the evidence showed a pattern. The trees, the deer, the rain that only fell when she was sad. She didn't choose a warrior. She chose Artemis, or Cernunnos, the wild god, the untamed. Her life changed not because the god gave her power, but because she aligned with the rhythm of the earth. Here is the scientific truth of the spirit. The closest deity is not the one who was forced on you. It is the one you choose. The evidence is clear. Humans are hardwired for narrative. When you superimpose the story of a god onto the chaos of your life, you create structure. You create a witness to your suffering and a celebrant for your victories. The spider weaves the web. The owl hunts in the dark. The wolf runs with the pack. But the question remains, do you choose the deity? Or did the deity choose you before you knew it? The evidence suggests the thread is already in your hand. You just have to pull it. All right, investigators. The case file is open. The evidence has been presented. Here is your homework for the next 7 days. Perform the open call, document your dreams, watch the wildlife, and then come back here and sound off in the comments. Tell us, who reached out to you? Was it a trickster, a father, a warrior, or a ghost? Don't just tell us the name. Tell us the evidence. Tell us the number, the animal, the song that popped up out of nowhere. This is the verified unknown. We don't tell you what to believe, we just help you see the threads. Until next time, keep your eyes on the shadows and light a candle for the ones who are already watching.